Good morning, Newman Smith. I'm Dr. Jimenez, the proud principal of Newman Smith High School, where our mission is to graduate all scholars to be college, career, or military ready without remediation. And now, please join me for our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now our pledge to the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee. Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. And now for our moment of silence. We've been forgetting this for 2 days, but we're putting it back in. And now for our moment of silence. All right. Good morning, Trojan Nation. Well, we are so excited because next week is homecoming week. But before we get into our announcements, let's do our word of the day and our quote of the day. Our word of the day is anomaly. It's a noun. It means something different from the norm. The sample sentence is the result is an anomaly and very rarely happens. Our quote of the day is from one of my favorite books. Mr. Pouncey gave this to me when I taught at Smith many, many years ago. The book is called Hard Optimism by Dr. Price Pritchett. And the quote is by Colette. What an interesting life I had, and how I wish I had realized it sooner. I think this really speaks to the gratitude, the virtue of gratitude. And it is said, that gratitude and thankfulness is the mother of all the rest of the virtues. So what are you thankful for today? What is it that makes your life interesting? Think about that. All right. Well, on our news today, we have Las Chicas, and we're so excited to hear from them. So let's bring over today, we have Dania and Gaby.
Hello. Hi. Yeah. Okay.
So what's going on in Las Chicas?
So we're celebrating today the Hispanic Heritage Month. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, this is going to be a great month, and I think Monday we have a huge celebration coming up.
Okay.
Well, let's hear about it.
Well, we have a celebration next week on September 22nd in on the 26th, sorry, from 6 to 7:30 in the auditorium, and we're gonna have free food, free entertainment. What else? Giveaways. That's also another thing, and a lot more other things that we can learn about our own culture. Sorry.
I'm super excited about next Monday. I mean, this is going to be a really big deal. It's our first ever.
Yeah.
I hope we can make this an annual tradition.
Yeah. And so today I'm here to talk about one of the Hispanic women, and her name is Jenny Rivera. So she was born on July 2nd, 1969 in Long Beach, California, and passed away on December 9, 2012 in Iturbide, Mexico. She was the first female banda artist to sell out Gibson's amphitheater within the male-dominated genre and became one of the most successful banda artists of all time. In addition to her successful career, she was also an entrepreneur, and a few of the awards include Billboard Top Latin Awards 2012 to 2015, Grammy nominee, Lo Nuestro Award for Ranchero Top Artist of the Year 2012 to 2014. She also has, a TV show called Jenny Rivera Mariposa de Barrio, named after her and her story.
Awesome. Well, I cannot wait for Monday, and I love that we are taking time to celebrate this great, great culture in this month.
Yeah. Also, so I'm the secretary of Las Chicas. Oh yeah, and I'm Dania. I'm the president. We forgot to introduce. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. All right. So listen, next Monday night we will see all of you in the theater starting at 6 o'clock. All right, let's go. Monday night, 6 o'clock. Cannot wait. Okay, next up, I'm super excited. If you haven't met Miranda, you're going to just love her. Miranda is here. She's a senior, and she's already committed herself to the Marines, and she wanted to talk about that on the news, and we love it because we're going to have a huge Veterans Day celebration coming up, and we want to celebrate Miranda. So Miranda, come on over and tell us about your story with the Marines.
Hi, my name is Miranda Camacho. I am the Marines First Senior, and I'm just here to talk about my personal experience with the Marines as well as get you interested. I'm also here to talk about the Asvab that's coming up and our DEP system, which is our delayed entry program.
So tell us about the ASVAB.
Okay, so the Asvab, there are 10 sections, and the Asvab is not like the SAT, but it kind of is. We go over general science, math knowledge, English comprehension. We also test things over like shop knowledge, automobile knowledge, electronic knowledge. It's a very wide variety. And what the ASVAB is actually used for is to pick your MOS when you join the military. But just because you take the ASVAB does not mean that you are committed to the military. But taking it at Smith is what I recommend because you will have to take it when and if you enlist. Um, and of course, if you take it here, you will be able to, get your score. And if, like, let's say you're not happy with your score, that's completely fine. You can retake it when you get sent to MEPS. And if you do like it, you'll just be sent to verify your scores. It'll be about 30 minutes. It's really short. And yeah, 31 for as an AVSAT score is good for the Marines. But if you can get like a 99, which is the top score, that's also really good.
Well, Miranda, I know that scholars are hesitant to take the ASVAB. They think it means that you're immediately committed, but I always recommend it to all scholars because it's a great career interest survey as well.
Yeah, so the ASVAB actually, so just because you take it, it does not mean at all that you are committing to the military. What we actually do, again, it's to help you pick your MOS, your job, but it's also if you're not sure what you want to do, not sure what career field you want to go in, it can even help you pick your college major. So we do recommend that everybody, and if you're interested, you do take it, it's free this year, so you gotta take it.
Yes, take it at school. So Miranda, I just want to be clear. You have already committed yourself to the Marines.
I have.
Wow, tell us a little bit about what urged you to do that.
My urge to join the Marines, I already kind of knew that, even though I was totally able to go to college, I just decided it wasn't the best path for me. And then the recruiter called and he was like, hey, I actually thought about joining the Army before I joined the Marines. And we sat down, we talked, we were like, yeah, I think by your personality and what you want to do in life, the Marines are, the best option for you. And I signed and I committed and I don't regret it.
So my uncle Gary was a Marine and he is over 60 and is still in the best shape of his life. I've always heard it's really tough to be a Marine because they have the most physical requirements.
Yeah, so the Air Force is the hardest to get into, I believe, intellectually, but the Marines are the pickiest when it comes to physically, and there is no such thing as an expert. You're always a Marine.
That's what he says. You're always a Marine. Well, so Miranda, whenever if we have scholars here that are interested in talking about the Marines, like where can they find you or how can they talk to you about it? Because I feel like sometimes scholars think if they talk to a recruiter that they're going to push papers in their hand. But there's nothing wrong with a conversation. Tell us a little bit about that.
So, if you're interested, you don't have to be interested in the military right now. You could be thinking about college, but I do say, and I always push this, hear out all your options. You never know what, if I didn't hear out the Marines, if I didn't hear out all the branches, I think I definitely could have missed an opportunity, but hear out everybody, hear out all the branches. If you're interested in the military, even if you're interested in one branch, still hear us all out. You never know if by your personality and your goals in life, if somebody or another branch can be better for you. But just hear out all your options. It's just the best possible path, and you have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
And everything to gain. And did you know that our awesome Miss Pettyjohn in records was a Marine?
Yeah, I talked to her.
So if you guys have questions, you can find Miss Pettyjohn. All right. Or you can find Miranda. Go by Miss Lalena's room and leave a message for Miranda, or go to Miss Pettyjohn. Well, we're going long, so we're going to bring everybody over and close. So let's close. I'm so proud of you, Miranda, for signing up and committing to serve our country. Thank you. And Las Chicas, we're looking forward to the Monday celebration. All right, scholars, we love you. We think you're great. Remember, character counts, and make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.